Hello, I'm Veronica Pedrosa in Kuala Lumpur with a recap of the top stories on Al Jazeera. The United Nations says the world may never know how many civilians died in the final days of Sri Lanka's civil war. John Holmes, the UN's humanitarian chief, disputed claims made by the Times newspaper that at least 20,000 civilians were killed in the final month of the conflict. The paper released images said to show mounds of earth believed to be mass civilian graves. The Sri Lankan government denied the paper's claims. US Defense Secretary Robert Gates is warning that North Korea's actions could start a regional arms race. South Korean media reports suggest North Korea is preparing to test fire another long-range missile. On Friday, the North launched a short-range rocket, the sixth time it's done so since conducting a nuclear test on Monday. Officials of Myanmar's opposition party, the National League for Democracy, say they're gravely concerned about the health of their leader, Aung San Suu Kyi. They say the 63-year-old is not sleeping well because of leg cramps. Suu Kyi is in prison, awaiting the outcome of her trial on charges of breaking the terms of her house arrest. Myanmar government officials say Suu Kyi is getting adequate care and is in good health. Pakistan is offering a reward of more than $500,000 for the capture of a Taliban leader and his top aides. The Interior Ministry published the names and mugshots of several Taliban fighters, offering up to $600,000 for their capture, dead or alive. The highest bounty is for Mullah Fazlullah, who's considered the architect of the Taliban's uprising in the Swat Valley. Germany's announced a deal to save car maker Opel from the imminent bankruptcy of its parent company, General Motors. After a high-level meeting that ran late into the night, the country's foreign minister said the Canadian auto parts group Magna had agreed to take over Opel. At least 25,000 jobs are at stake. And scientists in California have unveiled the world's most powerful laser, filling up an entire 10-story building. The laser system is able to generate as much energy as a hydrogen bomb. Nearly 200 laser beams will focus their power at a target the size of a pea. The process aims to create a supply of safe, carbon-free electricity. More on our website. It's aljazeera.net/English.